Hey guys, this is Abhishek from Technics Media. Today we are going to do a quick review of the Logitech Solar Keyboard Folio, which is a Bluetooth keyboard plus cover as well as a case for your iPad 2, iPad 3 and iPad 4 as well. It works with the current generation of iPad, which is iPad 4 right now, and it protects your iPad because it serves as a case. And then you have a power lid powered by a light keyboard basically. So you will have actually a keyboard which is charged via light. So you have the solar panels on this particular keyboard case cover, which allows you to actually charge the keyboard case with light. You can use sunlight to charge it, you can use the indoor light as well to actually charge the keyboard, and it serves as a case as well. So let's do a quick review of this one. This is how the Logitech Solar Keyboard Folio looks like for your iPad. You have on this side, this is the back side of the cover. At this side you have the rubber kind of a material which is matte finish, and it will definitely give you a very good grip when you hold it, and it does feel quite premium actually. It gives you a look that you are actually carrying a diary. And it has the solar panel cells over here. As you can see, these are the solar panel cells with which you can actually charge the keyboard, which is there within the case. Let me just open this, and this is how the keyboard looks like. You have a full QWERTY keyboard with function keys over here, with which you can do a lot more on your iPad. So you have a button over here which actually allows you to check the battery of the keyboard, and then you have a Bluetooth button with you which you can actually do the pairing with your iPad of this keyboard, so that the keyboard gets connected to your iPad. You have a case here, as you can see, which can be adjusted as per your own preference at different levels. You can have it adjusted over here. Whenever you are watching a video or whenever you are actually doing the typing, you can adjust it like this, and then it will stay like this to actually give you a feel that you are actually typing on a laptop with your iPad. You have a proper cutout over here for the camera, which is quite big. You have a cutout here for the power and sleep key, and then we have a cutout over here for the headphone, which is again quite big. Definitely Logitech will be making some changes within this particular keyboard plus cover case, the Solar Keyboard Folio. And here we have a good nice build quality kind of a rod, which is actually a metal rod which doesn't move. The overall build quality is quite good. The finish of the keyboard is rubberized. These keys are plastic, and then you have a rubber kind of material over here. If you take a look at this side, this is again a rubber kind of a material, this is again plastic, and this is again a different flexible kind of a plastic which will hold your iPad very firmly. Here we have the section for the loudspeaker, as you can see, so it will not block any sound from your iPad either when you use this. And this is how the keyboard Solar Keyboard Folio looks like. It does have all the function keys, as you can see over here. The home key, then you have the search key, the web browser key, and then we have other keys. As you can see, the copy cut paste key are also over here. Then we have the multimedia key. These are the keys for the volume, and then we have a Bluetooth key over here as well. So the overall form factor of this keyboard is quite good. So this keyboard folio or the cover for your iPad is quite good. It feels very nice, and it is actually very light. So you won't feel that you are actually going to put this particular keyboard cover on your iPad and it will become heavy. So it will definitely not become heavy, and it will be very light when you use this keyboard cover. And you don't need to charge this particular keyboard with anything, because it will automatically charge itself using light. You can charge it with the indoor light as well as with the solar light, so that does again make sense. So the overall form factor is again quite nice. I have nothing negative. One thing which I would like to address, which I would like to tell you, is that once you add this keyboard, the thickness of your iPad wide in terms of the thickness. So the thickness of your iPad will increase when you use this case. So that will definitely happen in any other case as well. If you want a keyboard cover like this with a keyboard and a cover, which actually gives you a keyboard as well as a cover case, I would recommend you to go for the Logitech's Keyboard Folio. That's all from us right now. So this is how the iPad looks like when we insert the iPad within the case. It is totally inside the case and there is no blockage as we see for the dock connector, the 9-pin dock connector, the 30-pin dock connector basically. And here we have nothing, and on this side we have some other ports of the iPad which are again not blocked. We have a proper cutout for the mic, we have a proper cutout for the audio jack, and then we can easily access the power and sleep key as well. So these are the two positions basically. Let me just show you the position. This is the one position in which you would choose, because whenever you are actually going to watch the video, this position will make sense because this will cover the keyboard, and whenever you are going to do the typing task, I would recommend that you have this kind of position, and this is how it looks when you have set in this particular orientation. We have a rod over here which actually play a role to give it a round feel when we close the case, and this is how it will be very solid. This rod is actually very solid and it doesn't add much weight to the iPad once we have this case on the keyboard folios, the Solar Keyboard Folio from Logitech on your iPad, and it does feel a little bit heavy once you apply this case, but that is okay because this case actually adds a keyboard as well as it doesn't require any battery power. So this will definitely work for you. If you want a keyboard of this kind in which you don't want any kind of battery hassles, you should go for this keyboard case from Logitech. That's all from us. Thanks for watching this video. This is Abhishek signing off. Do let us know if you have any questions related to this device. Thanks for watching. This is Abhishek signing off. Thank you.